Good morning and hello from New York. Today we have woken up in New York. We drove up yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, go watch that first. We drove from Niagara Falls, Canada to Pennsylvania, and then we ended up in New York last night about 4 o'clock. And now we've woken up in the Big Apple. It is 9:30 a.m. and we're off to get some breakfast. And there's the boys behind us. We've come with obviously Jake and my brother Lawrence and his girlfriend, and yeah, we're gonna explore all day today. And it's actually been surprisingly super hot. Normally this time of year in New York's freezing, but it's been so warm, which is good. So yeah, let's go explore. And we are staying at the 4 Points Hotel, which you can just see there, and we're in amongst all of these tall buildings. We're actually staying on Wall Street. We've never stayed on Wall Street before. We have visited, but I just have to say I highly recommend it. It's out of the hustle and bustle. Last night it was literally 10 minutes to get home on the subway, and it's super quiet this morning here, which is nice. So we're going for breakfast. My brother has found a bagel place, and Jake's never had a New York bagel in New York before, so he's really excited. But first I need my Dunkin' coffee. I can't start a day in New York without a Dunkin' coffee. It's just tradition, you know? So we're gonna stop off at Dunkin's and then go to this bagel place. I'm just gonna take you with us. Like, the first adventure of the year. We're in New York City, Jake's favorite place in the world. Oh, their breakfast looks so good. Like in the movies, you can actually see the train. You can always see the steam coming up from the floor, and you just think that's like to make it look really cool. But no, when you're actually walking in New York City, there is steam coming up everywhere. It's honestly just like the movies, isn't it? The steam coming up. So cool to be in Wall Street and coming out in the morning and everyone going to work. Like, first purchase of the day has to go to my iced latte at Dunkin' Donuts in New York. The best thing since sliced bread. Cheers. First sip. Tastes better in New York City than New York State. I'm happy. So Jake is trying these new stuffed biscuit bites. This is something that he's not tried before, so we'll have to get his reaction on the camera. Like they go, oh, that looks good.
That's all right.
Is it a biscuit and then egg in the middle?
Oh no.
Oh wow. So we're at the bagel shop. Leo's Bagels. 10th anniversary. It's a bit busy in there. And as you can see, it's super busy, which means it's popular. They've got like all
the cream cheeses.
All of it. Oh my god. Jake, you're in heaven. Look at all of these. So Lars and Liv have got 2 raisin. Jake went for everything bagel with cream cheese, and Lars has been dying to try this place. And it is very popular. And then they've got all of the different everything bagel seasoned stuff here. Jake's first New York bagel in New York. Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Let's look at yours.
We just got butter. Oh, look at the steam.
That is a fresh bagel, that. Okay, so I'm trying my first New York bagel in New York, and it's a cinnamon and raisin one. I've actually never tried a bagel before. Oh wow, that's actually really good.
Isn't it?
It's just got butter on it, but it's so good. Okay, so we're all fueled up. We've just had our bagels, and I actually tried the New York bagel for the first time, and it was so good. I had the cinnamon raisin. We're at Leo's Bakery, and I highly recommend it. It's so busy in there, but just wait and get it because it's so good. And Jake had an everything bagel with cream cheese. Was it good?
So good.
And it was only like $4. It was so cheap for like a really good bagel. So we're fueled up. I've still got my iced coffee. And where are we going next, babe? Okay, so next we're going to World Trade Center. So I'll show you that when we get there. And then we're gonna go to Ground Zero, which I'm not gonna vlog. I never do there because I just like to take it all in. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be in New York. Babe, are you excited? This is your favorite city. And this, do you know what? This is our very first vlog together. don't go back and watch it because it's not very good. I don't even think it's up on our channel, is it? No. It got copyrighted because I used that song, I'm on top of the world. So yeah, cheers to being in New York, and I feel so blessed right now. Okay, so the next place we are going is Grand Central Station, 42 Street, to go see Grand Station, and we're gonna get the subway there. It's busy, isn't it? Subway life, drinking Dunkin'. Okay, so we've just arrived in Grand Central, and you just forget how big it is in here. I haven't been here in the longest time. I literally just feel like there's so many movies that's filmed here. Okay, so in Grand Central you have to talk to the wall. So let's see if it works. So we're gonna talk to Lars and Liv, who are over there. Hello. Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear us? Okay, it actually works. Come to the corners and you can hear each other. One stands here and one stands there, and it sounds great. Okay, now we're in the main section of Grand Central. Wow, this is one amazing station. Hey, Jake, you look so small.
I am small. Chrysler building.
And there is Grand Central from the outside. Yeah, does that looks like the Rockefeller.
It's a Chrysler building.
Chrysler building behind it.
Back up there again now, or will we open it?
Now made it to 5th Avenue. Okay, so we just walked down 5th Avenue and popped in a few shops on the way. There was so much stuff I wanted to buy an UGG. But now we're just walking down to Central Park. We're just on the corner for the Crown Plaza, which is also something that you have to add to your bucket list, especially around Christmas time, because obviously that's where they filmed Home Alone. Lars wants the Nathan's famous hot dogs. Oh, now Jake's jealous and he wants to get something.
Double hot dog, please.
We would love to go to the Nathan's famous hot dog all you can eat contest on, what is it called, Coney Island?
I'll wait a bit actually. Then I might get the turkey ranch fries later.
Okay, apparently you can go inside because Jake's just walked straight in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, we sneaked into the hotel. Oh, it is so beautiful in here. Hey, we made it into Central Park. One thing I love is just being in this park and looking up. There's a skyline behind this huge, peaceful park. It's so nice and peaceful. I'd love to see it in the snow. Jake, I'd love to see it in the snow.
I want to stay in the plaza.
So we're going to be ice skating down there with the skyline in the background. That is probably the best ice rink I've ever seen. I'm so excited, and I'm going to swap to the GoPro just in case I drop you. Okay, so take a screenshot or pause if you want to see the prices. But off-peak is 15, peak is 25, and prime's 35. Today's a Friday, so it means it's peak time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday are peak times, so it's $25, and then skate rental is $10 as well.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you don't find 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are the proof of failure. You just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many
Okay, so we conquered the ice skating in Central Park with the amazing view of the skyline. Highly recommend. It is really expensive. It was $35 in the end with tax and the skates. Actually, it's not that expensive, but we only got on the ice for like half an hour, so I guess so.
Yeah, make sure you do it now.
Yeah, let's go to Empire State. So we were just walking past Central Park and there was this stand of pictures and they're only $5, which is so good. Yeah, but they're like non-New York ones. The sun's coming through all the high rises and it's so pretty. And now we're just hungry, so we're trying to find somewhere to eat on the way down to Empire State. Jake really fancies a grilled cheese, and he said there's nothing better than a Five Guys grilled cheese. It's not like the UK, is it?
No.
I didn't even know they do grilled cheese in those ones.
I don't know actually, I've never asked.
So I think we're going to get a grilled cheese, which me... By the way, it's so sunny right now. I'm going to have to wait to get my Chick-fil-A, maybe on the way home. Or I'll just have a snack in Five Guys and get a Chick-fil-A later. I don't know. There's just so much to eat in New York. I'm going to put on so much weight. I'm all the way to New York for a Five Guys, but what's make Jake's happy? He loves their grilled cheese.
Where is it?
Boom, it's there, Five Guys. I'll keep an eye out for a table if you want. Jake brings the goods. Their fries are honestly the best. Cheers. To my burger. Oh my god. Forgot the mushroom. Oh yes. Okay, so we are now going up the Empire State Building. So just walking to 34th Street. And we'll be up there in about 20 minutes. I love going up here to see New York. And it is just spitting a little bit. But yeah, so much fun. And then to the right there is Times Square. We started from the bottom. Now we're gonna go up there. The closer you get, the bigger it gets.
That was rather slugly.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Well, that's what it would look like from the top if it was foggy. This never gets old, no matter how many times you do it. Okay, so we just got our tickets, and me and Jake were just saying how they're more expensive, but it's because it's peak sunset time. Thank you.
Welcome.
It's peak sunset time, which means the prices go up, so that's a very good point to point out. If you're coming during the sunset. We actually didn't mean to come during the sunset. It just started raining, so we thought we would come and do this, because a lot of it's indoors. But yeah, it's definitely worth doing. That's why it's more expensive. All the movies that it's been in. World's most famous building. It has been in so many movies.
Here's all the movies it's been in.
And TV shows and adverts. And then obviously all the King Kongs. Yeah, the face is there. You right, Jake? We're in the King Kong movie?
Yeah, just relaxing.
Just relaxing. We're going up, we're going up.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Catch, Lou! Get those planks out of the way, huh? Oh, hey, watch it! We're coming up here! Hey, how to speak, Joe? Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will you? Got it, boss. All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. You're headed to the top of the Empire State Building, right here in the heart of New York City.
Okay, so we're halfway up.
See, we go inside.
Yeah, this is halfway
Oh,
up.
I'll take
This
this
goes
out.
everything higher. We're not even at the top yet and it just looks amazing, doesn't it? Looks literally like Lego. Oh, there's Statue of Liberty.
An expensive Lego set.
It'd be very expensive.
90 on the roof.
Welcome to the 86th floor observation deck.
Sortez à gauche. 请向左边出口离开. Bitte nach links aussteigen.
Procedi a sinistra.
Salga a la izquierda.
Saída à esquerda. 왼쪽으로 나가주세요.
左手にお進みください.
Please exit left.
We're the only ones in here. This is the first time ever we've had a lift to ourselves.
We've got a lift to ourselves.
We've even lost Lars and Liv.
Let's take a picture in the lift by ourselves.
Oh my god, my ears are popping. This is so cool.
I can't believe it's just us.
Normally we're squeezed in and we're like,
Look at all this space.
Lars and Liv missed out.
I know. Oh, my ears are popped.
Yeah, my ears are popped. Normally we're crammed in here.
Oh, we've got to drive all the way back through Pennsylvania to Canada, all around there.
You do, yeah.
Long drive.
Merci. Merci, thank you. This is honestly the cutest NYPD car. Look how cute it is. Oh, it's got like the biggest car. So cute.
You got our catches on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so when we were walking down to the Empire State Building, we found this amazing French bakery with like these desserts in, and obviously I need a coffee break because I am flagging so bad. So we're gonna go into this French bakery pastry store, have a coffee and a dessert.
Oh, they got upstairs as well.
Yeah. This looks insane. So these little truffles, there's a meringue which looks insane as well, which I really want. What is there this side? Bread pudding. I'm gonna have to get a bit of everything. Lars got a croissant with Nutella, and then I got a iced cappuccino, and then I got a bread pudding. I absolutely love bread pudding, so let's give it a go. First things first, a French coffee. Oh wow, that's strong. That'll wake me up. Very good. And now the bread pudding. Wow, that's so good. Look at the chandelier. And this is the name of the restaurant, cafe. I can't actually say it, but if anyone wants to look it up, so good. Okay, so we're coming back into Times Square one last time to take some pictures and to take it all in. Because obviously our hotel is down in Wall Street, so we won't get the opportunity to come in here tomorrow before we drive home. It doesn't seem that busy tonight. Bye, New York. Bye. No, we're going into the tacky New York shops because Jake loves the tacky New York shops. So, yeah, let's go see any of the merch. Jake's favourite one is this Grand Slam one, and it's just opposite the red chairs. It's not too expensive. Jake has been craving a Cinnabon for the longest time, and so's Liv, and we just found one on the corner, so they've come in for him. Oh wow, warm and dewy.
It's hot.
Well, how was the first bite a minute ago then? Good, aren't they? Lars and Liv are loving that. They've literally destroyed it. They gave it a 10 out of 10.
It's on the floor.
Oh well.
Okay, and our last tourist destination of the day is going up here on the edge. This is something that me and Jake have never done in all the times we've come to New York, so I'm super excited. So let's go find it. We have found the edge. Okay. Buy tickets, the edge, general pass, January, what date is it today? The 6th? 7:40 to 8:40. $46. Wow. Wow, it's more expensive than... Oh wow, lifetime experience, I guess.
Everyone, for outdoor deck, please go on the right hand side, past the gift shop.
Oh, I thought you could go outside.
Yeah, you can go outside.
Yeah, we just walk out. We just walk around.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wow. This... Does it? No, that's fine. Oh my god, you actually feel like you're
Hanging off.
hanging off. Go on, Lars, lean on it. Jake, lean on it. It's not as cold as I thought. If people are nervous to walk on it, go on, Jake. Yeah, he did it. Lars, you gonna go? He's done it, he's done it. Oh my god.
Make your legs go for me. No.
No, Lars, don't. I'm on the New York City. Oh my god, the yellow taxis. It's a bit higher than the Blackwall Tower, isn't it? I didn't know what to expect, but honestly, this is my new favourite viewing point. What do you think, Jake?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh my god,
So good.
so good. And I want to go step on the glass again, but take you with me to see the little yellow cars, little taxis. Do you like it? Okay, so there is the little yellow taxi just down there. Wow, amazing. Okay, so we just got back and we've got Chipotle. Actually, Jake and Lars are still out getting pizza and some stuff from 7-Eleven, but we just ran into Chipotle. Apparently it's really good. I've actually never had Chipotle before, but everyone raves about it online. And I got the burrito, and he tried putting so much stuff in there, which is so good, but I can't eat like an overstuffed burrito, so I have to keep saying that's enough. Anyway, I had pulled pork, red onion, sweet corn, cheese and salsa, and I'm gonna give it a go. And there's nothing better than walking for 12 hours today, doing 30,000 steps, and then coming and eating in bed. Like, it's the best feeling ever. I'm gonna put some TV on and let's try this. Is absolutely huge, and I can't get it in the bed because Jake will kill me. So let's try it. So good. Jake has just walked through the door with an extra large big gulp. This reminds me of every time we come to New York, because I dropped one of these on the floor in 7-Eleven, the whole thing, and everyone hated me. And then he also came back with 2 Bros pizzas, and oh my god, there's more than 2 pizzas in there. There's 4, but this pizza is amazing. It's $1 slice, Is it still $1?
$1.50.
It's $1.50 now, and I highly recommend this. There we have them in Times Square. We're down in Wall Street, and they have it there too. What? Lars has bought some too. Apparently he likes pizza, so he's going to be a harsh critic.
I asked for extra crispy because I don't like it soggy.
Is that why it was all crispy when you bit into it?
Yeah.
And by the way, my Chipotle is coming down a right treat. So good. Good morning. Today is January 7th at 8:41 a.m. and we slept. What time did we go to bed last night?
About 10.
10? We slept so many hours. After we went on the edge, we just got back, we ate in bed, and like we all just fell asleep so quickly. This morning we are up about 8:30. We woke up and Liv's just having a shower, then I'll probably jump in and we're going to take a walk to Brooklyn Bridge to see that, grab a Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and then hit the road back to Canada. We're going to stop off at the New Jersey outlets, which I won't vlog. I don't think shopping's a very interesting vlog, but just to pop into a few stores, not many, and then hit the road back to Canada so we don't get back there too late, to be honest. And do you know what? Tonight I'm so excited to have a really healthy meal. Anyway, let's go get a coffee and get ready for the day. So we just come for breakfast in a Brazilian cafe in New York City.
Ice latte?
Oh wow, look at those.
I have a vanilla syrup. The blazer, yeah, with the
Good.
Okay, so we've got our coffees. We've got our coffees and we've got our breakfast. Ready to conquer the day. And just like that, we're at Brooklyn Bridge, drinking our morning coffee. This is a way to bring in the new year. Lars is trying his Brazilian croissant. Is it good?
Look at the egg.
Oh my god, the egg splattered everywhere. Now we're driving home. I'm driving past Brooklyn Bridge. Bye, New York City.